MCP Subnautica on Twitch and also Game Bookworm on YouTube. Today we are going to be continuing the story of Adam Eberhardt in Starfield. Last time, we saw our adventurer. He was just getting started and thing with in Aquila City, and done a couple of side jobs here and there to earn money, so he can get his ship Frontier back, and so that way he can travel to somewhere like Vetera and the Nerion system to go work at Argos. And without a ship, and even especially without a spacesuit, he can't get there. So we've done a couple jobs and close to having the ship back. Now we're going to go. We're in on Jemison in New Atlantis to see what we can do. I mean, we are just getting started, so if you like what you see, please follow me here on Twitch as NCP Subnautica and Game with Bookworm on YouTube, and subscribe and comment and what you like about what I'm doing here, and give me some tips of how to improve my role playing experience. So without further ado, let's see what happens now.
Hello.
Can't go that way. Let's go talk to this lady over here. See if she's got any kind of
Hope
work
life
for
is
us.
treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Hey there, new guy. Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
Yeah, how's business doing? It seems like it's doing pretty good for you.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A
Really?
new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. Well, I have to
You would
definitely give
love
this
it,
a try.
I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up.
Okay.
Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got
boy.
wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on
great.
it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
Sounds like New Atlantis bureaucracy, alright. What I've heard. You should talk to security to see what you can do about it.
I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
Well, how about you have a helping hand to help?
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
I'll do what I can to help.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
I'll figure something out.
I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you. Stop
Okay, I'm
by
going.
anytime you'd like to catch up.
Sure. Let's head back to the spaceport. Let's see what we can do. don't mind helping people. Even if I do have a little slightly, say, want to be able to have a little money in my pocket.
Keep moving, right through the checkpoint.
Thank you,
You'll
sir.
be scanned as you enter the city.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. It kinda smelled. But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
Hey, watch it, woman. That's
Don't
my
you think?
city.
Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home.
That's the way the Rangers are supposed to be.
In any
To
event,
help
you all
anyone.
must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
She nut. Now.
Well, sorry, rude woman. Like to sock you in the face right about now.
Sergeant Hume is looking for reliable people
May I
to
help
help
you?
the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Really? Really? That sounds interesting.
Guess you caught some of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever.
That's for a fact.
Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet. Everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream.
Unfortunately, that's us humans. We can ruin everything.
Ain't that the truth? Well, still, I hold out hope. There are more good people than bad in this galaxy. It's
hope
just that
so.
the bad are... louder.
That's for a fact. Wait a minute, who are the spacers?
Really? You must have been hiding under a moon rock your whole life if you've managed to dodge those assholes.
Eh,
They're basically a bunch of space scumbags. Fly around, attack, and rob anyone they see. They're pretty disorganized and easy to fend off until they aren't. They're a different beast than the Crimson Fleet. Generally speaking, pirates want your stuff, so they can occasionally be reasoned with. Spacers, though, they tend to shoot first and ask questions never.
no. And who's in the world is House for Ruin? I've been on Aquila City. I don't know nothing about space that much yet.
Not what, who. How to describe House Varun? Well, imagine a bunch of colonists who set off into the stars ages ago, disappeared, and then re-emerged as a sort of religious society. Faction, or cult, whatever you want to call them. They believe in some sort of celestial deity called the Great Serpent.
Wait a minute.
Real nightmare fuel kind of stuff. About 100 years back, they picked a fight with pretty much everyone in the settled systems. I guess your school never covered the Serpent's Crusade, huh? We eventually made peace, sort of. Then they just disappeared. They're out there somewhere, or so folks assume. The ones that attacked us, they were the hardliners, for sure. You meet those guys, you run. You understand me?
Yeah, definitely, because I'm just been... Why did my brain not just click that I am hospital myself? I believe in the serpent. And I don't believe the way
You were saying something? Ricardo Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked.
Wow.
It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture or whatever it was. Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece. We all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman?
Well, I'm gonna let you go, so not to bother you anymore.
Goodbye.
To be an actuary. Now look at me.
I've never been in
Hey,
a
kid.
before. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're running. At first, I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting at us, but it wasn't. It was these other people yelling about serpents and stuff.
How does a little boy like you know about
When
mercenaries?
it comes to ecliptic, I know everything. It's not like it's a secret. They're mercenaries, so they work for money. And it's like, for enough money, they'll do anything. I've heard a couple of SSNN stories about them. My dad says they're horrible. Like they can pretend they're working for someone and it's official, so they do anything they want.
Sounds about right. You guys be about the bravest kid I've ever met now.
Probably. I'm pretty brave. A kid tried to bully me once, and I punched him in the head. Don't take shit from anybody, my mother says. And I don't. Anyway, I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
Hope
Evening,
they
sir.
come too. Oh, somebody's got a Discovery class ship too. Let's go help this person. Let's get some money. I need to stretch my legs.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with?
Yeah. You got some cargo I need, to get that was impounded.
Yeah. I can't really just let you in there.
I know you're trying to do your job, and I respect that.
The answer's still no.
Is there any way we can work this out?
Yeah, I hope so.
So if I keep annoying you, you might say yes, huh?
You know what? I may be starting to like you.
Thank you.
Sorry, but I can't. I'm gonna need you to clear out of here, or else I'll have to call security.
And you don't want to do that.
Watch for the engine blast, will you? They'll pull you right over.
Hey, let me just hack this computer and see what I can do. I think I know how to do this. Let's see. Turn it this way. Then we'll turn it this way. And hey, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Sorry, I gotta do this for someone. Let's just take that dude big. Nothing to see here. To surprise you. That is a beautiful ship. I can't wait to get mine.
Be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty.
We're back.
Hey there, new guy. Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
Yeah. I have a present for you.
Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
If security comes asking, we never know. Don't know each other.
You really do love your jokes. You are joking, right? Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really, thank you so much.
No problem.
See you around.
Okay. So let's see. I think I may have enough money now to get that. Oh, my ship back. 12,000? Yes, I do. Okay, let's get to the spaceport. We're at the spaceport, but we are at
The
the...
well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed. You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Okay, I'll check that out. Thank you.
Please keep
I have
moving.
my ship back. Where's my ship?
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always by. Kiosk right here for you. And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Thank you.
Sure, have at it.
guess I have to go back to Aquila City to get my ship. Well, that's okay. Anyway, let's see how much money we got left. We got 1,060 credits. We need some more. We need some more side jobs.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please.
Okay, I'm tired of hearing you talk about it.
Okay. No.
I've been up and down that thing, and you irritate me right now. So. How do I get to the whale? Find out about anything. Jimston Mercantile. Cool.
Hello.
Ravioli.
I have something to report to you.
Okay, let's hear
You've got it. I know your secret. Your secret's going public.
Yeah, I collect plushies myself, man.
Power to you, kid.
Don't try to blackmail me or I will end you, but just show me what you got.
Ha! I know your secret.
Okay, let's see. I only have just so much money, but I want to see how much a spacesuit is. Prices are pretty high for these things. But we're going to make some money.
Have a nice day.
You too. Oh, the rail. Ah, now I found the elevator to the rail. And what is the rail really? I guess, oh, it's the under part of the city. Ah, okay.
Tongues will take years off your life, I'm telling you. I ate some once and was sick for a week.
Been up there, huh? Space? Must be cool. I'll never get to go to space.
Eventually I will. Came from Kayla, but I'm still not traveling the space race yet.
We're hiring if you're interested. Ask your security officer.
There are always about
Hello.
a million things to do. And I'm only one
You must be the one that has been sent from Mast.
Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here, so I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Well, I'm not Carl, but I can help you.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Wherever Antonio's place is. My first time visiting. Guess we'll go this way.
Another day, another shift.
A UC Surplus. That was where I came in at. Excuse me, please. I don't want to be pushy. Yeah, here's my elevator. Okay, this is UC surplus. Ah, okay.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this
Yeah.
is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch.
Alright. Flip the big switch, huh?
That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Hey, yeah. Let me check UC surplus to see if they have anything. See what their prices are like.
I got contacts.
Hello there,
on
sir.
it. Stock may not be so reliable, but I got ways of getting things. Hey, how you doing? You here to purchase, or you got a complaint?
Guess I'm here to purchase.
Fantastic. I would be pleased to assist you. Absolutely.
I gotta get me a space trucker suit when I get a chance. Amos pack? A space trucker pack? Hey, wait. You know that breaks me just about to almost just about just a few credits left? I'm getting a pack. I can't talk straight.
Watch your back out there.
Thank you. I got my first piece of equipment finally. I can use this thing to fly around here.
Real. Just that day you saw it.
You know I went to chef school. This ain't exactly.
Where is this Jake's? Let's go this way. This is promising. I think. Dead end. I think I'm going in the right direction. Let's go through this door and see what we got.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box.
Here we go.
This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Apartment. I would not want to live in this dump.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine.
Alright.
Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Okay, that sounds a little suspicious, like he's got some problems with it. With the Trade Authority.
You won't find anything at Hendrix. That place is where good selection goes to die.
Let's see, I think I'm going in the right direction. No, let's don't fall off that. That would hurt. Oh, wait. Here we go.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Okay. There we go.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like
Thank
a
you.
week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Alright. Gotta remember how to get down there. I could take the flying leap. Oh, here we go. Never mind. Why in the world do you want to lay down here? But if it's a spot to live, I guess that's what they have. Okay, I'm here.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
No problem, I'm just glad to help.
Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority.
Uh-oh.
So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain, but if not, then this is where we part ways.
Thank you.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is
Not yet.
intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really, really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
Sure.
Thanks.
I got your back.
That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Oh, got a little bit of money in our pockets. We just might go back to surplus and get a suit if we can. Let's just wait until we get through with this.
Go all in. I don't want to waste my time struggling to get the middleman.
Oh, the Trade Authority is down here. Except for done with Duncan and Akela. I definitely haven't done much with them yet.
Problem?
visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And was it you?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back. I suppose you're here with her.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or... I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
Sure. Just relax. Nothing. Everything will be sorted out.
Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well,
yes, I
clearly
have.
there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so... I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Okay.
I'm gonna be a
I think we need to go this way.
someday.
Really? Okay, so where is... How do we get to where we need to go? Okay, let's go this way. We just gotta look for it. Strolling down the way in the whale. Nothing to see here. Okay, I can't go that way. There's not a path that way. I see. Oh wait, I do see my junction box up there. Okay, so how to get there? Well, shoot. Why is there a hole in the wall like that? They really need to fix this place up. Seriously, I gotta really hurt myself.
I wish I lived on a spaceship.
Okay, I'm getting confused. This is where I just came from. So, anyway. Embarrassing, I don't want to have to ask for directions. know there's another set of stairs somewhere. There's gotta be.
If you got anything valuable, keep it close.
Okay. Someone sound like a loudmouth, arrogant toadhead. Someone help me! I'm lost. Let's go back this way. I could fly across there, but I don't really want to. That could be dangerous for someone. So, I may have to take the risk. Take the plunge.
I flew my first starship. It was virtual, but still. I usually get nauseous when I use simulators for civics, but I held it together.
I'm jumping over
Kill
here.
for a cup of coffee right about now.
Please don't do that. Oh, I should have done that. Okay, use your jump. Boost pad to get down. Alright, there we go. We're safe.
I've got limited resources. Try not to
Oh, this is the med bay. I guess I'll use my boost pack, since I can't find a way up there. I know there's a level. Let's go this way real quick. This takes me back right here. Let's see if I can get this door open. Okay. I'm getting pretty good with this hacking business. Even though it's not... Hey. Ah! What is that thing? Ah! So I'm gonna call it a day, since the fact that I've been pushed all the way back to the very beginning of the when I came down the elevator. So this will be the end of the second episode of this roleplay of Starfield. If you liked what you see, follow me here on Twitch as MCP Subnautica, and also Game with Bookworm on YouTube. And subscribe over to YouTube and help the channel out. So next time when we come back, I will be through with the mission. Well, at least to finding the next junction box. That way we can start from the start from that point. And everything. So that way we don't have to start this whole process over again. So anyway, without further ado, y'all have a wonderful day.